What's up, y'all? Good morning. Just finished my morning workout. I've been loving working out early in the morning. I never thought I'd say that. The last time I felt this way was when I was training for fights, actually. I would have to get up because I would have 10 weeks to cut 30 pounds. So I'd get up, slam some water, go out for my morning run, and I hated doing it. But then afterwards, man, the feeling, that's exactly how I feel right now, but that's not what this video is about. I got my first troll on social media, and it didn't hurt my feelings one bit because I don't care about that. Like, I looked at the guy's profile and 0 followers, 0 posts, no pictures, and I'm like, okay, whatever. He made a comment about my body, which I'm used to that. I've been getting that my whole life, but it just got me thinking. I don't really face this much anymore because I don't, I work out alone now instead of working out in the gym. But man, I'd be doing the most basic shit in the gym, like pull-ups, which I get it, they're hard. I mean, there was a time not long ago where, gun to my head, I couldn't do one, so I get it. They're hard at first, but in the grand scheme of things, it's a pretty basic exercise. And these people, and it was always this certain type of person that would come up and go, show off, something like that, show off, calm down, slow down, you're making me feel bad. And listen, I'm speaking to 2 types of people here. When you see someone that's better than you in some way, especially in a way that you're insecure about yourself, you got 2 choices. You can let that make you feel bad about yourself, which, I mean, that's not a bad thing. And you have 2 choices when you hit that feeling. Number 1, you can do what that person does, which is deflect and say, show off, like, oh, you're just trying to make me feel bad, I guess is what they're trying to say. I don't know what's going on with them, but it's the type of person, it's as the saying goes, like, people are always loudest from the cheap seats. The people that aren't in the arena, that aren't truly getting uncomfortable, yeah, they got the gym membership, yeah, they do a few sets of exercises, but those are the type of people that they've had a membership for 5 years and they look the same as day one or worse. These are the people that aren't truly getting uncomfortable. Because in order to get truly uncomfortable, in order for true change to happen, see, true change happens from the inside out. That's what a lot of people get wrong when they first embark on their health and fitness journey. What gets them in the door is they want to change the outside a lot of times. There are some people that come in from day one with some internal shit they want to face, and that's why they're at the gym. But a lot of people, they want to lose weight, they want the abs, they want the arms, they want the toned thighs or whatever. And that's what gets them in the gym. But after day one happens, eventually you will be confronted with yourself, because you will be confronted with true change. And that true change starts from the inside. You have to confront your mindset, your limiting beliefs, your relationship with food, and this mindset that I'm talking about here. When you encounter people or thoughts or situations that make you feel inferior, make you feel less than, you can deflect like that show-off person does, or you can do what I do, which is take it on the chin and then go, man, there's a lot more possible than I thought, because this person is doing, what I thought was impossible. Here's a specific example, and one of the things that sparked this video. I've been listening to a lot of Wes Watson lately. If you're not familiar with him, look him up. He's got a pretty crazy story of, being in prison for 10 years and stuff, but he talks about like his prison workouts, and he said they'd be doing, 10 sets of 88 burpees back and forth every day, 880 burpees every day. And he said, a lot of people, they just can't fathom that in the real world, because when you're in prison, you got nothing. Like, you're stripped of everything. You're stripped of all your coping mechanisms, all the distractions, and it's just you. Especially him. He was in solitary for 14 months. And so it's like, it's just me and my thoughts. And so back to the point, when whatever happens, even if it's your own reflection, makes you feel inferior, you have the choice to take that on the chin and do something about it. Because as long as you are the person that says show off or deflects or blames your circumstances as to why you are where you are, you will always be there. And the brain is very smart. It will always find a way to justify things. And that's my encouragement to you today. I just did a total of 200 burpees plus a bunch of other shit in my workout this morning. I didn't want to do that, but what I want to build, I did my morning musings post this morning. I'm not just training for the body I want to have. I'm training for the person that I want to be. The person I want to be is the person that does the hard stuff, that is more humble towards his wife and kids, that is more in control of his thoughts and his emotions and his words and his actions, that does what other people aren't willing to do. And if you see that as a show off, I can't control how you perceive that. I hope, though, that it inspires you, because I am nothing special. I am just a person that wants it bad enough. That's all this is. That's all I've ever been. With my fighting career, the only fight experience I had was getting beat up by my brother and then, some fights at school. But I wasn't like a fighter. I was voted class clown in high school. But I was trying to at the time redeem this part of myself that I had lost when baseball died. And so I had this pain that I was running from, and I had these visions of this person I wanted to become that I was running towards. And I didn't have a lot of distractions either. And now I have a lot more responsibility than I did back then. I have my wife, my kids, my house. I feel the weight of the person I want to become more. And a lot of people let that make them slip back into old habits. They run from it. I am choosing, and I hope by watching this video that you are choosing to run towards it. Because you can deflect all you want. You can blame other people and situations all you want as to why you're not changing. But at the end of the day, friend, when you lay your head on the pillow at night, you know. You're not stupid. You're smart. You know. You know why you are where you are, and you know whose fault that is. And remember, wherever you point the finger, you're also pointing the power. Only when you point the finger back at yourself do you actually take the power back to change. So call me a show off, call me crazy, whatever, great. I'll keep doing crazy, unreasonable things so I can have a crazy, unreasonable life. And I hope, friend, that you follow along, because if I can do it, you can do it. See you next time.